that can still be influenced. Where I'm a little skeptic is when ABM gets scaled to hundreds of thousands of account, and that's not ABM. In fact, that's probably not even good marketing, so as far as I'm concerned. And I think the less of a human interface, human control you have there, the higher, particularly when you talk about strategic account, the 20% that make up 80% of your business, if you just unleash AI on that, and sorry, every now and then my English vocabulary slips, but unbridled, um, I think you're running in danger of alienating those accounts that are most valuable to your company. And I see a trend there, and actually there's a blog post going out tomorrow, where some marketers who are ABMers are being pushed by people who see the shiny dollar signs in AI and its ability to help. They're pushing them to volume metrics like productivity. Seriously, you pay me or you want me to report on how many ads I produce? That's not the point. How does that translate to business results? And unless the marketer, particularly ABM, can draw that line from the idea and the initiative to actual impact, top and bottom line impact, then then we have an issue. And that's where I see a danger where generative AI will drive bad behavior and without bad results. I don't know. What does everybody else feel about that?
It almost makes me think of like when I was like a SDR and like Yesware and Outreach and those tools came out, and you could send like 10,000 emails in a given day. And you're like, oh, I sent 10,000 emails, and so I got one or two responses, so that's a win. And you would burn your entire CRM trying to get a bunch of meetings, and you get a couple, and you're like, awesome, big win. Like I think scaling a lot of the ABM practices, like I think like now the big one's Clay. Like you're like like they can make really great emails that are more personalized, but are they going to get read? I think that like that's sort of the question, right? I agree with you, Dorothy. I think that like sometimes it's better to do a handful of really good personalized things versus
Mm.
10,000 of them.
That's that's